Today I'm gonna show you top 5 worst mistakes a noob can do inside of Roblox Fish. I have to introduce you to my friend. Jump in. There we go. He's gonna help us at our fishing journey. So let's start with the first mistake. Okay, so the first mistake is gonna be trying to fish up mythics and legendaries way too early. Because if you're like level 2 or 3 and you're trying to get the mythic, it's not gonna work because you get the flimsy rod, which literally has 0 of everything. And not only that, the worst part is it's gonna be actually very difficult with this rod. And even worse thing is that there is 10.4 kilograms or however we call it, so that means you can barely get any mythics, just like this monster that is literally 13 trillion. Okay, so let me tell you, for example. Okay, so if you're like new to the game and you want to get Captain Goldfish, which you get here, if you use the flimsy rod, you literally have a 0 chance to get it. I mean not really 0, but you literally have barely any chance to get it, and you're probably just gonna get bad fish, maybe barely unusuals. That's why, yeah, I just literally got a common look. Now let's move to the second one, which is gonna be fishing in bad area. If you don't know what that means, it's basically fishing in places that are not good for money for early game. And if you want the best early game fishing place, you can watch the video up here. It's gonna be like probably there. It's basically this spot, and I'm uncovering all that, so go watch that video. Okay, so now let's go to the ocean and let me give you some examples. Okay, ignore the fog, but one of the bad places is like, let's say, Terrapin Island, Mushgrove Swamp. You can upfish there, some alligator quest, but it's not that important. And also the bad ones are Sunstone Island, Statue of Sovereignty. Those things are not good. The good ones are like Ancient Isles, Rosset Bay, Forsaken Shores, Snowcap, but those are some of the basics. Now let's get to the third one, which is gonna be upgrading the wrong rods. This is such a common feature because many noobs just get a flimsy rod, maybe even a carbon rod, and they say I want to upgrade this, so they get these enchant relics and they spend so much money in it. One thing you don't want is using these enchanted relics and maybe some of the even other things spend on the rods such as like flimsy rod, because it's literally the first rod in the game. At least wait until you get the steady rod or the carbon rod, because carbon rod is good, but you really want the steady rod, even if it has minus 60% lure speed. Oh my god. You don't want to use your baits such as this Aurora bait with bad rods, because it's literally just gonna waste it. I recommend at least carbon rod and steady rod. Those you can upgrade, but don't upgrade the flimsy rod. I beg you, please don't. Okay, now let's move to the fourth one, which is gonna be the weathers. There are weathers in this game. If you don't know, you can get like weather, you can get day night, and you can get the season. And let's say you're trying to get a colossal squid like me, or in this I'm Jeremy looking at. So now instead of just going in and trying to find that guy, you can go up and see it's a weather, which is gonna be, let's say, if I fish up, if I'm trying to get Jeremy during this time, I'm gonna fish him up. I have chance, but I'm gonna have a less chance. For some fish, the season is important, for some it's not. But you can check up in the beast area, like let's go to colossal squid, for example. Yeah, in here we can see, let's say, mythic fish. It says only time, which is day, and that is, and it also says the bait, but bait is actually very hard to get. That's why if you, for example, want colossal squid, you wanna go and get fog night, and also winter. I forgot. Also another event that is very important, literally the best event in the game, is Aurora Borealis. It's here in the weather category, and if you have that, literally bypass all of this and literally get anything you want. That the event is so broken, trust me. And we followed that, and that's how we got colossal squid. You can get these fishes literally even without these events, but these races give you extra chance. Still possible to tap, just so you know. And now this is gonna get us to our final and last mistake that noobs are doing, which is gonna be saving up way too much money and not getting upgrades. You can see that I have a lot of money for early game. That's because we have steady rod, which is for now enough, and we also have some bait to get us to our mid game rod, which we're gonna make a video if you want. If you have a lot of money, like let's say you're a beginner, you have 10k somehow, I don't know, instead of just saving it to get, I don't know, some of the rods that are 20k, it's okay. Try getting a rod that is at least 2k or 7k. Just you have to get things that are gonna help you, because let's say if you want to get the King's Rod, which is 100k, that's for mid game, and you literally can't grind 100k, you can try getting a, I don't know, some rod that's like 40k or maybe even 50k, because with that you're gonna have much better time. Buy rods, you can also buy bait, and that's gonna be all. But now let me show you the perfect start. So in here, first I have to say, look, crab cages are literally a scam, never buy them. We also have these rods, which are going to be training rod and plastic rod. So now plastic rod is actually good, you can use it because it's actually pretty good. Yeah, you can try this rod, but like you have the training rod, which literally has negative luck. Here to just, it's remember to stay calm. It's there just so you can learn the game. Okay, so now in here, my friend is actually gonna tell you fast rod and the lucky rod. My friend is gonna tell you which one is good. So jump if lucky rod is good, touch carbon rod if fast rod is good, and do neither of those if both are bad. And just you can see, because my friend knows that, he told you that not buying these rods is the best option because they're literally scam. I mean, 4K for the fast rod, which gives you, it gives you good lure speed. But if you have negative resilience and lower control than 0.1 is like normal. If you have less, you're just gonna struggle a lot. And plus resilience, you cannot literally catch anything. And for the lucky rod, this is actually pretty good. I mean, just look at these stats. But let's be honest, you're trying to get mythic fishes, and with max kg of 175, you can't get that much mythics. So if you're new to the game, you want to save up money for plastic rod, carbon rod, and with it you want to go get the stay rod, trusted bait, but and last, my friend was gonna show you something. Okay, so my friend actually said this, I forgot, but in here you have the shop, which I think it sells pretty good things. Yep, in here you can get totems. I know this is a scam, these things are scam, like sandal you can buy them, gender relic also, but things that are not scam are meteor totem and exalted relic. Like you can buy this. For meteor totem, I think you actually buy it, but I think it's a very tricky spot, but like exalted relics are the best ones. And that's gonna be everything from this video. I hope you enjoyed. Me and my friend are gonna make videos like this. If you're enjoying this video and you find this useful, like and sub. So that's gonna be everything. Let's see, dropping a nuclear bomb to end this video's whole franchise in 3, 2, 1, and